Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Hermitcraft Season 4 with me, FalseSymmetry, and today we're starting things off by opening up our messages because we haven't been to our post box in a little while, and as you can see it is green. That means we've got post, and I've been really slow. I've actually seen most of the stuff, if not all of it, actually in here already, but I didn't remove it because I was like, oh, I'll mention it in a video, and then I didn't. I'm an idiot, I'm sorry. So yeah, we've got the 64 ingots for 1 diamond, which is from my Zoomer's shop, I believe. We've got, obviously, the advertisement to go with that. We then have the banner delivery, which we'll quickly look at, because we haven't paid for this yet. I feel really bad. I don't think I've paid for it. Either way, we'll pay him. He made us the 6 up and down arrow banner designs for the jellyfish. So underneath there, we've got an elevator. He built the banners for it, so we'll have to pay him. I'll leave that on me. And also, we've got the herald, which, you guys will mostly know, probably. I'm going to not read through this, but basically the idea is that I have been witnessed on camera taking bribes from the Lockfellas. Apparently I was paid for them for doing a good job after investigating the Lockfellas operation. And I wasn't overlooking anything, Kilio. I know you think I was overlooking something. I think they were just giving me a nice little gift. You know, if someone does something nice for you, you give them a gift, right? So I think that's kind of what was going on. I don't know. I guess so. I mean, I haven't done anything for them, so I don't really know. But whatever. And yeah, she thinks I should step down and let someone else take my place, which, you know, not gonna happen, man. Not gonna happen. So, yeah, so Blood Diamond's definitely a thing. What else is in here? Basically a whole bunch of stuff. You can pause it or read through on Cleo's episode, perhaps, what is going on. And then at the end, you see this here? You see this here? This is Woodweld. Get all your ethically sourced wood from Woodweld in the shopping district. You see that there, right? That's what I'm calling a bribe. I see how it is. She thinks the Lockfellas are with me, and she's taking a bribe from Mr. Cubfan himself in Woodweld to put that little advertisement in the back. That's what I see happening. I see happening. It's not me in the slightest. It's Cleo herself. I'm calling you out, Cleo. It's totally you, I see. Anyway, we've got a load of dogs here, if you were wondering. Cubfan had 1 dog and he bought it from my shop. Basically, I bought one of my dogs down here so he could breed it up. But, actually, you know what? One of these guys needs to stay out here. Hey, you there. Come back. Hey, you need to chill there, you need to keep an eye on things. These 2 are going to go back up into the jellyfish, and they're going to keep a nice keen eye on what is going on around here. But anyway, on with the episode. I've decided to quickly, while I remember, head over to Cub's banner shop to give him payment for it. If I've given him payment before, then hey, we've given him more just to thank him, I guess. I don't really know. I also have had news that I believe we've got something in our sheriff's office. So let's have a quick look in here. I'm actually not sure where it is. I might have to search through a little bit. Let's check. The law saved the Popo. Haha. Yes, this is what I've seen. 10 diamonds right here. You see this here? The law saved the Popo. TY, best sheriff ever. Coco Popo, whatever his name is. The horse, which I've completely forgotten the name of. Chris Popo, I think. He's over in my horse little stables. I've been looking after him for Mr. Rendog. Rendog himself, because he left him. He left him just out and about wandering. He ended up over by my jellyfish, which is a long way for a poor horse to go without food and water. So we let him know that basically, you know, we were going to take his horse off him if he wasn't going to pay to get him back. Because that's just, you know, can't be doing that to a poor horse, you know. But you have to find people that do bad things to animals. So that is what we did. And we will have to deliver that back to him at some point today. But anyway, let's go to the banner shop. So it's night time, so I thought I would go through here, and I thought I'd quickly feature Tango's brand new little advertisement, I guess. I'm not sure if he's adding anything out here, perhaps, but it is a kind of a cool little entrance. Underneath his brewing stand, if you guys remember, he's got a little brewing stand up here, which is obviously for his potion shop. It's very dark out here, though. That's why I went underground. I was like, I'm not walking around up there. I'm not walking around up there. We're going to use this little pathway that I've made. So, yeah, guys, if you want to, any hermit can basically build here an advertisement, pretty much free of charge. They can give me a little donation if they wish. Obviously, Azuma built and gave me some free gold, I guess, I think it was. I don't remember where I put that. I'm sure I used it up already, to be honest with you. I keep buying gold from him, actually. It's the only gold shop on the server, so very, very easy to know where to go for that. And, yeah, so I guess let them know that they can do that and just start building, and then I'll take a look at some point and make sure everything is cool, you know, because Sheriff and everything, gonna make sure everything is fine and dandy. But anyway, let's find our way to the banner shop and actually pay him, because that's what we came here for in the first place. But I will have a look around and see if there's any sneaky stuff going on in the meantime. Okay, donations, 6 diamonds in there right now. There is also an order in there, which seems weird. Maybe that means that he's paid for it? I don't really know, but this is his banner shop. Cub fan, you've been paid. I'm sorry if that was the second payment, but I guess I'm not really sorry, because technically that's just giving you more diamonds than I think I probably gave you in the first place. I do not remember in the slightest, I don't think it really matters, but while I'm here, I'm going to have a quick look around my shops, make sure everything is stocked up, and obviously the first place I'm going to go is the squid. I mean, because look at it. It is beautiful. Whilst I'm up here, I was just thinking that firstly, my video has already, the intro has been going on forever, so I apologise for that. But also, I have that little area down there, just underneath the ink farm. Obviously, no one's bought any. But yeah, this area underneath the ink farm, just down here, which I own, I don't really know what to put here, other than a way of letting people that don't have elytras get ink as well. So I don't know. We've only got a flight-only entrance, but I think maybe we could have like an entrance down here too. I better put my name on this, make sure I've got it claimed. This one too, I guess that's the border. So I've got this whole massive area. I need some ideas, guys. What do you think I should build? Do you think maybe I should build one shop here and one shop there, perhaps? One maybe selling ink, perhaps? Or even just leaving some chests in like a little hut, perhaps, for the non-elytra users. And then build a different farm. Or shop even. I don't know. Let me know ideas. Always could use with some fresh ideas, guys. Fresh ideas. I need more shops, don't I? Because, like, you know, haven't got enough already. But, yeah, we better make another shop, probably, because I have already pretty much bought that area. Okay, so now back at my base, everything is fine and dandy. We're going to have a quick... There we go. I don't know, why was I pressing shift? I was pressing shift on that ladder, not space twice. I was trying to get all the way down to the bottom. Why was I holding shift? That is so weird. I think it's because I've been playing different games in between Minecraft, and I don't usually do that, so I guess my keys are a bit muddled. But anyway, yeah, this is what we made last episode, I believe. The break room. And look at these guys, serving food, you know, just hanging out. They're having a wonderful time in there. Although I did come on the other day... or at least I think it was earlier today actually, and let's just say there was a zombie just chilling over here. So I don't know where I think I've got dark spaces. I think it might be along that bar there, but yes, I want to show you guys this. We made this in a live stream. This is the warehouse. This is the warehouse, and I think it's a really, really great place for the warehouse because obviously, you know, we have the exit there, which hasn't been made properly yet. But yeah, there's a big zombie here, not a baby one, because the baby one, I guess, you know what, baby ones can't even get through there anyway. But yeah, it was a normal zombie, and it was down on this level, which isn't really a problem because it can't actually get up there anymore because we don't have the stairs along here anymore, which is really handy, actually, because otherwise we might have had issues with the villagers up there. But yeah, so the warehouse is what I'm going to work on for a little bit. We need to make some of these things. Obviously, safety first. Need to remember that. And then I think we want to make the outside of the room. Now, I'm not sure what to do down here yet. I'm still struggling with this one. I don't know quite why. The zombies you hear are up there. And yeah, we need to make a lot of things for our warehouse, you know, and our business. So we need to be able to get crates in here and move them around and get out the, you know, harmful chemicals and things that come and stuff. So yeah, we need to be able to use the warehouse nice and safely. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is start building here and making that area safe. So we'll get some carpets to lay on top of that beam because right now it's not the safest. And a creeper up there where my elytra launcher is probably isn't really the handiest thing ever because I don't want to have to make that again. So before I start designing things, I thought I'd better get the technical stuff in, which is obviously, as you can tell by the torches on top of the redstone lanterns, which were in fact sea lanterns just a second ago. I'm going to add a lighting lighting in here so that I can turn these on and off when I like. Now, I haven't quite decided where I want the lever to go. Somewhere maybe on the wall over there, perhaps. Just somewhere easy access where I can view that area there and pull the lever next to it and stuff like that. I think that would be quite nice. And yeah, we want to be able to let zombies spawn, but also stop them spawning when we like. We like to build them up. Let them, you know, feast on what they fancy. You know, they really like some steak. Yeah, give them some steak. They like that, and then they disappear as always. You know how these things work. So we want a few of them, and then obviously we want them to go. I'm hoping it's going to work. We will see. I'm pretty sure these guys can spawn under here, whether or not it's lit up here or not. I did use a black glass to try and keep it darker, so it should be pretty much darker. And all the areas outside of here is half sad. So when I do decide to start using this thing, hopefully that area out there will be nice and dark and a nice little viewing area, perhaps, for the spawner. Okay, so I literally turned the light off for like a second, and one guy spawned already, and I haven't even like taking all torches out from back here, but look how dark it goes inside. I don't really want to leave it for too long. Although that guy, you are quite a fashionable zombie, you are. Would you like to work for us at some point? Oh, I kind of want this guy now, which is a bit worrying because, you know, I don't really have the stuff to get him at the moment. I'm not really prepared, nor do I have a place for him to go, which is obviously a bit of a problem. Hello? There we go. Can I get up there? No, I need to move that there. There we go. I know what I'm doing. Bit of parkour, but there he is. That's what they're gonna look like when they're down there. But yeah, I think if I make all that around there dark, or at least most of it. I've already started half stabbing that bit there because obviously that lever there. I've obviously put the redstone all underneath these. I forgot that you had to put blocks underneath them to light them up. So even more of a faff. But if I go to the floor underneath it, you'll see just how much it's like a ceiling I've put in underneath it. And yeah, that's basically these ones here, obviously where the lamps are, and it's worked pretty nicely, I think. And then I'll just carry on putting the ceiling in. You can hear them from this level though, which is a little bit worrying, but I'm sure it's fine. And obviously I need to leave that a little bit there. That's the only other part light comes through. So I can pretty much cover this up. This only goes into the redstone area, which is obviously right here. That's all the redstone in there, and then that is where I've put the lever up through here. So you guys should be pretty proud of me. I'm terrible at redstone, even simple circuitry like this. But I have somehow managed it, which, I don't know, I'm proud of myself. I did it, and I did it pretty easily. It didn't take me that long. I mean, it took me a little while, just because I forgot about the whole block thing. It meant I have to go back. And I had to make 3 repeaters total. Probably didn't need that many, but hey, 2 in there and 1 back here. But that was pretty good. But pretty happy with it. So what I'm going to do is head upstairs and carry on with what I was doing. And probably work on the warehouse a little bit, because I got a bit distracted by redstone. That's something I've never said before. Oh, the guy doesn't want to pick anything up. Do you want some armor instead, man? So I keep faffing around with things here and there, and it's way too warm in the UK again today. I don't quite know why, but I thought I'd tell you guys my plan and then get it all done in my live stream that is starting in a moment, because that's just the easiest way to do things here. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Nothing to see there. These are where the tubes are going to go. Obviously, if you guys remember, there was a sign here saying tubes. We've also got a way down here nicely, just for now, temporary, to get down to this level where we can see our lovely friends. Now this was working a second ago, but I just actually moved it up. So let's quickly, ooh, hopefully that didn't get rid of any redstone. I don't think it did. Let's fingers crossed. Basically what I've just done, this is what takes forever with me, redstone. I've hooked it up so that it's up here, which is nice. Because the idea is you go in here, then you go down to see the zombies, and it's like a little school trip. That's what I'm going to say. But what keeps happening is that every night, this guy comes to my door. Like, no, please, I do not want any leaflets. I'm good, thanks. But anyway, what I'm going to do now is live stream. And then when I come back, hopefully this room will be done. And we'll have come up with some new ideas, perhaps, as well. I don't know, streams always seem to help out. But this guy, why can you see me, dude? You should not be able to see me. Because you cannot see me from down there through the glass. But you can see me from up here. That's a weird one. Like, you should definitely not be able to see me. You see, you can't see... Wait a second. You can see me. That's a first. The other guys weren't turning around like that guy. This guy's an extra special one, apparently. But he's not one I want. But at least I can get villagers from here as well now, so... helpful! We'll hopefully get some villager friends as well. I don't know, I always forget how that works. But anyway, this guy's just creeping me out, so let's leave him to it. Okay, we're back on the server after my live stream, and I bet we should probably go down here and take a look at what has been made. So this is the floor I've obviously been working on, and if you're wondering, I have just recorded this clip once already, but I had my stream overlay on it. Oh, what a dummy! What an absolute dummy! Look at this one. I'm a dummy. I'm sorry. Apologies for that. But look how fancy this area is looking right now. I'm going to explain a few things with it. Obviously, this is the warehouse. In the last clip, I actually added that, as you can see, because there's still blocks up there, which I'm not going to reach. We'll leave them there to despawn. But I've just put a sign there saying full security warehouse. We've got the forklift. We've got some logs that have just been brought in for us, and added the shelves, which was on our list. A couple other things that were on our list was on our list. Great English, false. We actually didn't do, but that's fine. We'll add some shelves. We made it look pretty, because, you know, pretty. What I did say in the last clip as well was that I came up with the idea just then and there that I needed to really separate this, because this is the warehouse, this is the lab, I mean, workplace. Yeah. So yeah, I think I might put glass along, panes along here to 2 blocks out, and the same on that side, and maybe even above as well, to kind of frame the area and see it as a separate room, because right now it's very, very connected, which is not quite right. You guys already, did you already see? I think I moved my lever up since the last clip, so that now works. Don't want any more to spawn other than one will do, otherwise we will in fact have some issues. But yeah, look at him, he's watching us already, man. So yeah, we're gonna have a cured villager and a zombie villager in there, but right now water is there because of the colour scheme. It looks fantastic, but we do need to, you know, put some over in the wall or something instead. Over here is looking a little bit dark now though, now I've looked at it for a second time. So maybe we'll, hopefully that doesn't go down to anything. Oh my god, I bet that, does that go down? No, we should be okay. That all in there is nice and dark now, because look what we've added. We've added the drop zone, which is what I called it in the last clip. I quite like it. I quite like the drop zone. It's quite nice of a term. But yeah, this comes down here into this little area, and it's there for no particular reason, but we will have to have a trapdoor or something here. Kind of want to hook it up to this, but the problem is, like, I don't want something to drop down when the lights go back on, and nor do I want it to do it when the lights are off, because that will give time for things to not be in there. I want things to be in there already. Zombies. So not sure. I think I need two levers. We might put one there and one there. One will be for the lights, another one hooked up, hopefully, if I can get it around the right place, to, maybe we'll bring it all the way around here. Might be a bit delayed, but that'll be fine. And, yeah, I want a trapdoor or something. So if you guys have any trapdoor ideas, let me know, because I don't know redstone, like in the slightest. So I need, like, names of people that have made trapdoors that are that size or something, or smaller. One to, how many blocks is that? 3, 6, 9. 1 to 9 blocks or so. Also, I should probably explain what these tubes are here are for. One of them I've mentioned was going to be a scallion, because obviously, you know, no one knows what that block is. We need to do some experiments. I mean, check it out, make sure it's not going to be harming any hermits. That would be generally quite bad. Tempted also to put some logs in, because I've heard of such a thing as a war machine, which sounds really, I don't know, evil, really, to be honest with you. And, yeah, it seems like we might have to check it out, the wood that it produces, to check that it's not, that it's pure, you know, because I don't feel like it is pure. I feel like they've done something to it and it's not quite right. It might be invested with something. Who knows? Who knows? And I need something else to maybe perhaps look into as well. So let me know down below any ideas you have. But that is that area. I've also made everything down there nice and dark. Everything's looking pretty fantastic. I love the view from up here. It looks great with the little tubes over there, which will be included with items soon enough. But as you can tell, I cannot speak right now. It's got super late in the UK. I got totally distracted doing this. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. Remember to leave a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you haven't already. And that is it, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See ya!
When Stanley approached the end of the video, he clicked the subscribe button.